Alright guys, giving you a video of Jax here. I want to talk a little bit about what we're working on today. So Jax, at this point in the training, he knows everything, so there's not a lot of exciting videos. He's generally doing good with dogs. Now, it doesn't mean that he wants to play with dogs, but he's not showing reactivity towards them. He does show a little bit of stress and avoidance with new dogs. So what we're working on is just adding depth with a lot of his training. So he's holding a down stay. Now he is on what we call a tie out. So he's not tied up or chained by any means, but he's on this tie out. So there's a little bit of slack, actually there's a lot of slack in the line. So he doesn't feel tied up. We don't want that. But when we're working on long downs around other dogs, we need a little bit of safety. So if he were to break suddenly, I know how long that line is, and he's going to keep everybody safe. Now we are in the front yard, so just in case, occasionally we have off-leash dogs that run up here and are on our street, and I mean most of the time they stay behind this fence. We left this fence in so that we have a little bit of a buffer, but this is really good for him. The neighbor over here has been out working on the yard, mowing, watering, things like that. So we also have another dog here. This is Voodoo, eating our weeds for us. So Voodoo and Jax are not two dogs that I would naturally put together in a play group, and I'll tell you why. So Voodoo is a year-old intact male German Shepherd. He is a working line German Shepherd, so naturally he's a little bit more pushy, he's a little bit more bossy, a little bit in your face. Now he's one of my dogs and I love Voodoo, but he can be annoying to other dogs. As sweet as he can be, he is a little bit in your face. Now that's not the type of dog that I would say let's pair that up with Jax and have them be friends, because I don't think Jax would enjoy that. That wouldn't be advocating for Jax by any means, but it is good for Jax to be around this type of dog, but in a controlled way. So Voodoo's in a downstay. Voodoo's not allowed to go up and pester Jax, and Jax isn't allowed to attack Voodoo or pick on Voodoo or run away from Voodoo. He has to hold a downstay, but at the same point he knows this dog's in a down, and he's very special, just eating weeds. This dog is in a down and working on obedience. So it helps build a little bit of trust in me with Jax, that he knows that I have it taken care of, and it's gonna overall have him be less reactive around me. Now, when we do our go home session, I will show you ways that he will be this good with you guys. Now my guess is he will push you a little bit more than he pushes me, but that's okay. We can get him to where he needs to be with you. He'll be doing good. So two things we're working on is control work around other dogs and adding distance, duration, and distractions. So me even able to go away from Jax. That's our distance. Voodoo, come. Good boy, and call this dog away and let him run around for a minute. Now Voodoo goes towards Jax. I'm gonna call Voodoo away. Well, he's gonna choose to heel with me though. Good boy, Jax. Voodoo, come. Good boy. Good job, buddy. So kind of excitement, a little bit of distractions, even a little bit of stress that we're adding, but he's still holding his downstay. So lots of good stuff. He's hanging out in the shade because I like to come out in the front yard and train dogs, so I'll walk him up and down the street, and Jax is good to hang out as I do so he gets lots of opportunities to be around dogs in a controlled environment. And then yeah, then we'll put him away and give him a break and pull him out, and we'll do his training walk. So lots of good things for Jax today. Hopefully you guys have a good 4th of July tomorrow. We're just hanging out, doing dog crazy things. Probably shoot off some fireworks with some family. Lots of good training opportunities for the dogs. Anyway, you guys have a good day.